They're being revealed for who they've always been. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they're being revealed for who they've always been. I need somebody to drop in the comments and say, that been in you. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say that been in you, all right? A lot of times, y'all, when you start seeing people turn into something that you can't recognize, family, it has always been in them. They just kept it masked. They kept it, incognito. They kept it away from you. More than likely because they were benefiting from you. They were getting over like a fat rat. They were taking advantage. They were using you. The benefits was too good, whatever it was, y'all. But they knew that they had to keep it concealed. Now, they do this for three reasons and three reasons only. Number one is they have no reason to hide it anymore. All right. They have no reason to hide it anymore. Why am I going to be afraid of the boss when I'm about to quit my job tomorrow? You follow what I'm saying? Number two is time is telling. See, time is unique because number one, y'all, that time ain't gonna stop for nobody. And it does two things. Either it heals or it reveals. A person can only be a specific person for so long. All right. A person can only wear a certain mask for so long. A person can only be where they don't want to be for so long. And then after that, time is going to do what it does best, heal or reveal. Make sense of what I'm saying? And the third reason is their spirit rejects yours. Their spirit rejects yours. So family, this is like the person, and I'm just using an example, but this is like the person who's holified, sanctified, right? The basic example, okay? But it's gonna go. A person who's holified and sanctified, right? Let's just say, they pray every day, they close to the Most High, they love God, they go to church, they go to the Kingdom Hall, they go to the mosque, like whatever it is that they do, but they serve, okay? A person who's worldly, a person who's, conceited with self, consumed with the enemy, prideful, overly egotistical, whatever the case is, they're going to reject the spirit of a person who's embodying God's characteristics and God's ways. All right? They're going to reject that spirit. They don't want to talk to it. They don't want to be associated with it. They can't be around it. Therefore, they're going to be revealed for who they've always been. Does that make sense? Somebody drop in the comments and let me know. But fam, that's the reasons of why people reveal who they, always been. But within this video, I'm going to break down what happened for them to do it. You follow what I'm saying? So we're going to get deep into that, y'all, point by point. But first thing is first, we are right here in front of the legendary Gray Couch. Anytime I'm in front of the legendary Gray Couch, something legendary going to be said, y'all, and that's just how that go. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video your boy posts. What's going on, fam? How y'all doing? What you got going on? I'm in your business. As y'all can see, we posting on the Reno Speaks Life channel first today. Been gone for about 2 days, but I've been getting things settled, right? I may take a small trip, man. I may go to Orlando, so I've been trying to figure that out. Then, of course, y'all, getting everything right with my credit, then I gotta hit the gym, then gotta cook. Life just be lifing, y'all. But it is what it is, y'all. We keep pushing, we keep moving. I haven't ate nothing today. I may grill something. You know what I'm saying? Grilling for me is very therapeutic. Okay. It's just like how some people like to go hoop or they play basketball, or even for myself, I like martial arts. For me, grilling is that. You get what I'm saying? So I love to grill, man. So I may grill some salmon and some chicken. May do some dirty rice with some vegetables. That's pretty much what I have on the menu. I may switch it up, but in other words, y'all, your boy gonna try to eat a little healthy today. And of course, I'm gonna get me a little grilling session in. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all drop in the comments. Let me know what y'all ate. What y'all got going on, how y'all feeling, how y'all doing. But let's go ahead and get directly into this banger, okay? Number one, y'all, first thing is first, an unexpected tragedy happened, all right? There was an unexpected tragedy. These are the things that exposes who are around you. If you lose a loved one, The people around you, are they showing up? Are they supportive? If you lose your job, the people around you, are they supportive? Are they showing up? Do they have money to give? An Indeed job to recommend? Ideas? Help? What do they have going on? Right? Unexpected tragedies happen all the time. I was just on, I believe, Instagram or Facebook. It was, some young lady, man, who got shot in the face 4 times. I think her name's Sadidi. Okay, that's an unexpected tragedy. Somebody got to deal with that. That's somebody's loved one. You follow what I'm saying? It don't hit home until it hit home. And so what I want y'all to understand is that this particular person or these particular individuals who you had around you have been revealed for who they've always been because of that unexpected tragedy. All right. Somebody drop in the comments and let me know if you had an unexpected tragedy ever in time, ever in life. All right. Or something going on currently. But that happened, and that's how they revealed who they've always been. I was in an Uber, right? And there was this guy, an older guy, speaking from wisdom. And when older people talk, man, when they talk wisdom, I listen. Now, one thing I do is pay attention to whatever they're telling me, do you have? All right? Because you can sit here and tell me how to get $1 million, but if you sitting on $10 in your bank account, I'm not saying that your information is bad, but I'm probably not going to take your information, because how can you tell me how to get something that you don't have, right? But anyway, he was talking some game, and he was just saying, man, how I found out that my, I believe he said his first wife, he said, yeah, his first wife wasn't for him, was because he got sick unexpectedly, and he said that she wasn't there. Again, y'all, I'm taking it for surface level value. I'm taking his word for what it is. He said that when he got sick, she wasn't there. She didn't, I'm not going to say take care of him properly, but she wasn't a great assistance. And he said that scared him. So he was like, that was a sign from God to say, you know what? I'm going to step back off her. They were still cool. They were able to still co-parent. They were even able to still be friends. But he said that wasn't my wife, right? What happened is that he found out through an unexpected tragedy that was not his wife. That was not his woman, okay? Unexpected tragedies always reveal who a person always been. Does that make sense, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Number 2 is going to be this right here, fam. They no longer need you, all right? They no longer need you. Let's just break this down for what it is, y'all. If you got 2 broke people, both of those broke people need one another. So you can't really say, man, we was down together, man. That's my homeboy, that's my girl, that's my man, that's my wife, that's my husband. Y'all both broke. We don't know if the loyalty is real. I'm not saying that it can't exist, but if we're going to keep it real, 2 broke people need each other. But then you have one broke person and one well-off individual. Well, you still can't really say if a person is really doing it genuinely. Okay, guess what? The broke person still need help or still need assistance, right? The well-off person may only be doing it because I get to feel like I'm one-upping you. Most people like to see you doing good, but not better than them. So guess what? When you're not doing as good as them, maybe they will lend a helping hand. We done been there before, right? When you doing good, it seems like can't nobody be around you. Or if people are around you, they only want to, use you, okay? But whenever you're doing bad, so many people are coming around to give you a Martin Luther King speech or give you some type of advice. Hey, I got $20, I got $40, but where were you when I was up, right? It's the fact that I'm doing good. You can't be around me. But here's the point, though, y'all. You got one broke person. That broke person still may need that well-off individual. Then you got the well-off individual. They may only be doing it because I get to one-up you. I'm not saying that they can't be genuine, but you still got to look at the situation for what it is. But this is how you really know when a person is 100% genuine, okay? It's when y'all both are well-off. Because guess what? Now we are about to see what this foundation is made out of. Now we are about to see who really desire and want to be here, not need to be here. So you can't date people off of survival. You can't be friends with people based off survival. A person who's trying to survive is going to do what? Survive by any means necessary. Malcolm X style, right? So the point is, y'all, is that when you got two well-off people, that's when you're going to see who's real and who's fake. And most times, y'all, it always reveal that somebody was fake, if not both. Does that make sense, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Number 3, it's going to be this right here. The shine you get bothers them, okay? The shine that you get bothers them. Family, if you've ever played backseat in your life ever, drop in the comments and let me know. If you've ever been second to your siblings or second to your friends, second to even your spouse or whoever in life, drop in the comments and let me know. If you ever been the individual, who had to kind of allow somebody else to be chosen and you had to sit back, drop in the comments and let me know. Family, if you had to ever do that and now you're in position to where you're starting to get shine, you're getting the recognition on your job, you're getting the promotion, you're getting the love, you got the right man to choose you, you got the right woman who love you, the list goes on. If you've always played backseat your entire life and now you're in this position and people acting like they mad because you got this now, family, they're being revealed for who they've always been, okay? It's just that now you are in position to where you can see it. Family, it shouldn't be a case to where your shine is irritating them. It shouldn't be a case to where your success is making them mad. It shouldn't be a case to where the attention that you get is just making them so pissed off to even see it. It shouldn't be that. It should be, man, hey, you deserve it. Hey, man, I'm glad to see you here. All right. I'm glad to see you out that terrible and negative position. I told y'all, when I've been doing bad in life, I've seen more people. Just being honest, I seen more people. I had lonely nights, but I seen more people and more people who was willingly ready to help me. But when I began to do better in life, it seemed like it was more people pissed off at me. I'm just being honest. A lot of people like to see you doing bad, or at least not better than them. But the shine you get bothers them. Somebody drop in the comments also and say, I'm a shine regardless. Number 4, it's going to be this right here, y'all. They ghosted you, okay? They ghosted you. So sometimes God will allow people to leave your life because he knew that you wasn't going to cut them off. Yeah. He knew that you wasn't going to have the strength to watch them cry, beg. He knew that you wasn't going to have the strength to even walk away from this particular person. Maybe he have a hold on you. Maybe she have or you have a soft spot in your heart for her. Like whatever the case is, maybe those group of friends, know the right words to say to you to get you right back on board. Whatever the case is, I truly believe, y'all, that when a person ghosts you, that's God saying, they ain't for you. And I needed them to leave you because I know that you wasn't going to do it. Your heart too good, right? Most times, y'all, being in the position that we're in, we love past the expiration date. We do things that we don't have to do. In fact, a lot of the things that we do, the particular person or people don't even deserve it. You follow what I'm saying? Let alone deserve you. And so the point is that when they ghosted you, that was God just saying, hey, look, I'm redirecting their path, and I'm also allowing them to reject you so I can elevate you and let you get to the next level to where your prosperity resides. You get what I'm saying? I got ghosted in college, y'all. I'm not going to get into my long story, but I got ghosted in college, right? It was this girl, I really liked it. And, I thought that she was dope. You follow what I'm saying? She was much older than me. But at the same time, I just thought she was a dope female. You follow what I'm saying? And so, the first day was amazing. We talking, we kissing, hugging, like it was just a fiery vibe, right? Second day, it was like cool. It was still cool. We had a mishap, but it was cool. Third day, it was like an issue, right? Fourth day, now I'm ghosted. And somebody may say, well, Reno, what did you do wrong? I think what I did wrong was be too kind. I really think that that's what it was. Maybe I was too kind. It was like it's too good to be true, and she kind of made me the problem and just kind of ghosted, right? But now looking back at it, being 29 years old, that was God protecting me, right? You don't know what could have been the issue with her or what could have been the issue between y'all two together. You get what I'm saying? The problem is, y'all, when a person ghosts you, a lot of times we go to chasing them. No. If they walked away from you, let them stay away. Somebody drop in the comments and say, stay gone, all right? But that's my little miniature ghosted story. But number 5 is going to be this right here, y'all. They failed the spiritual mission, all right? They failed the spiritual mission. So here's the thing, y'all. Oftentimes, our disobedience allows us to bring unequipped people to our next level. It is what it is. Our disobedience allows us to bring unequipped people to the next level. And so he knows that they're going to sabotage the situation, sabotage themselves, even sabotage you. He already knows these things. He already know. And when I say he, I'm talking about God. What I want y'all to understand is that particular person failed that spiritual mission because your elevation was spiritual. Your promotion was spiritual. The fact that you went from being one person to another, your transformation was spiritual. Everything about who you've become was spiritual. The fact that you defeated spiritual warfare and knew how to handle it was, once again, spiritual. When you bring on people with you, they're on a spiritual battle with you as well. And our disobedience allows us to bring people who's not equipped for that spiritual battle. And so the reason why they are being revealed for who they've always been is because you tried to make them into something that they were not. You tried to force them in that position. And once they got to the battlefield with you spiritually, y'all stay with me, they failed that spiritual mission. Okay, they failed the spiritual mission because it's much more than physical. It's much more than financial. It's much more than emotional. When they failed that spiritual battle, that spiritual mission, that lets you know that they're being revealed for who they've always been. And it doesn't mean that they are a bad person. Sometimes that person is just not for you. You follow what I'm saying? Drop in the comments and let me know. But fam, that's going to pretty much conclude the video. We'll do a recap and then we'll get up out of here. All right, number 1. An unexpected tragedy happened. Number 2, they no longer need you. Number 3, the shine you get bothers them. Number 4, they ghosted you. And number 5, y'all, they failed the spiritual mission, okay? Be sure to get you a Yes Sir t-shirt, Yes Sir hoodie, book a one-on-one session with your boy, and you can check out any one of my books. See y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.